Don't mind me, as you can probably tell, I've literally just got out of the shower, hence why I'm sat here in a robe and a towel. Not my best look in the world, but we're gonna go with it. I'm so excited about tonight. Tonight is a really fun night, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me. Me, Mads and Rach are actually going to the Manchester, I think it's like the Manchester premiere of the new James Bond film. I feel like I've been waiting for this film to come out for literally ages. Like, I know it got delayed with COVID and everything else, and it's finally being released in the UK this Thursday now. Daniel Craig, I feel like, is just such a good James Bond. I love the way they film the movies. Like, I feel like the soundtrack, like the Billie Eilish track for this movie, I'm obsessed with. Yeah, obviously it got really delayed with COVID and stuff, so it's finally coming out in the UK, so we're very lucky to go and see an early showing of it tonight. Weather outside today is upsetting me because it's literally non-stop rained, and the dress code for the evening is like smart glam. So I think we're all gonna do like heels or like heeled boots. I'm thinking I think we're all wearing all black, which I feel like is very like James Bond kind of vibes. So yeah, it's just gonna be a nice little night out with the girls. Anyway, I've had my hair in this towel for probably like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna take it out in a sec and like dry it and style it. Quickly wanted to show you guys the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using recently. I'm gonna be talking you through the rest of my hair care routine as well. We've got the Intense Thickening Shampoo and the Intense Thickening Conditioner, both from Grow Gorgeous. I did actually mention these on my Instagram a couple of days ago as well, if anyone saw that. But I am literally loving these products at the minute. The conditioner especially, it has such a lovely consistency. Like, it's really thick, kind of almost feels like a hair mask when you put it in, and I've genuinely noticed such a difference in terms of like my thickness and just like the overall health and shininess of my hair since I started using these. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the products from Grow Gorgeous at the minute. I feel like I'm always on the hunt for like good hair brands and good like hair products to use, just because, well, obviously I feel like it's important to look after your hair anyway, but just because my hair is quite long and with it being coloured, I feel like I always want to make sure I'm using like really good quality stuff, which like everything from the brand is vegan, they're cruelty free, there's no like parabens in any of the products, so really great in terms of like the ingredients and the quality, and always just leaves my hair feeling like really soft and silky. Like, it's always super easy to brush out afterwards, which for my hair is such a struggle, I guess, just because it has gotten quite long again. Like, it needs a little bit of a chop. Do have a discount code for you guys if you want to use it and check them out. In terms of the code, it's Hannah for 35% off the entire website, so I'm going to leave links to stuff down below in case you want to check anything out or like try it for yourself. As I said, vegan, cruelty free, feels amazing, like leaves your hair like smelling really nice, feels really silky. I feel like my hair's definitely like gotten a little bit thicker as well since I've been using the Intense range like the past couple of weeks. I'm gonna like wait to dry it just because I try and let my hair like air dry as much as I can, but I am gonna put in some of the Grow Gorgeous Fiber Sealing Split Ends treatment, which just looks like so. You only need like the tiniest bit of this. I mean, you can see like I've barely even dented the bottle like since I've started using it. I'm just gonna like run this through the ends. That's another thing with having long hair, like I feel like my ends get split quite easily, so I'm just kind of using this just to keep them nice and like silky and smooth at the minute. And then, not that I'm gonna like dry it just yet, because I'm gonna let the roots dry as much as I can before I style it, but I'm just gonna put it in now. This is the Repair Heat Protecting Oil. So again, like, you literally need a couple of drops of this, like so. Just gonna again run this like mostly through the ends. I feel like with it being an oil, like, you don't want to put it too far up in your hair just because it could make it like a little bit greasy. And then yeah, I'm gonna leave that just to dry off by itself a little bit, just because I find that that helps with like helps to reduce like any extra like frizziness, especially towards like the roots of my hair. It gets a little bit dry sometimes. You know what, I'm just gonna have to put these little devil horns in. This is literally what I use like on a day-to-day basis to like pin my hair back. Does anyone remember when I first started my channel and I used to wear like little cat ears like all the time to pin my hair away from my face when I was doing makeup and stuff. Oh, guys, what am I gonna do? I actually am addicted to lash extensions. It is a problem that needs fixing. I mean, I say that, I feel like my lashes are still like in pretty good condition just because I don't tend to like pick at them or anything. But what am I gonna do when I get them taken out? I feel like I'm gonna feel like a naked mole rat. Also, on the topic of Halloween this year, seeing as I've literally just stuck these little devil ears in, what is everyone's plans for Halloween? Because I actually have no idea what I'm doing for it yet. It's like on a Sunday, so I feel like that's a really random day, but so far I don't really think we've like properly planned anything for it, and I also like don't know what to go as this year. I might do some more like Halloween makeup looks this year if anyone's interested in seeing that. I think that's actually my most viewed video on my channel, is when I did like, I think it's called something like 3 quick and easy Halloween makeup looks or something, or like last minute Halloween makeup looks. I'm pretty sure that is actually my most viewed video, which is kind of mad because I remember posting it thinking like, oh yeah, like didn't really think anything of it, and then I'm sure it's on like 2 million views now. So if anyone wants like another one of those for this year, for some like Halloween inspo, just let me know. I'm really like enjoying this brow pencil at the minute. This is the Huda Beauty micro shade brow pencil. It's like a really like fine tip, so I feel like it's really good at just like doing really fine hair strokes. I don't know what to use on my eyes today. I feel like I want to mix it up a bit. Yeah, I think I want to mix it up for eyes today a little bit. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Bieber palette. This is like an all neutrals palette, and it's got some really nice like matte shades inside, so I think I'm going to give this a go. Obviously I've used it before, but I've not used it in a while, so I think I'm going to start with Freckle and, is it Freckle? Yeah. Freckle and Buff. Actually really excited for like a little cinema night. I feel like going to the cinema is actually one of my favourite things to do. I just think it's such like a cute, cozy evening, like especially when it's coming more into winter time. Like I love going to the cinema like late at night. Oh my god, yeah, we went to see the new Marvel film the other day. So good. Like I suddenly am obsessed with Marvel. Absolutely love it. Like what else did we watch last night? We watched the second Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm obsessed. Like honestly, Guardians of the Galaxy is one of those films that I don't know, I just like saw it and I was just like, I'm not going to enjoy that. Like I don't know, I feel like I looked at it, saw like the characters, just saw like the vibe of it and thought, no, like that's not for me. And it's probably actually one of my favourite films now, like that's like classed as a Marvel film, if you know what I'm saying. What is that? It's my mirror. I feel like that's like a nice rosy colour. I'm trying to think like what's going to tie in well with a red lip. Like I don't want to go overboard because I feel like if you have really heavy eyes and really heavy lips, like it just looks a bit much. But I just wanted like a bit of a different tone on the eyes today to what I usually do. I might actually like you're probably looking at that thinking, what the hell am I doing? But I've not done this technique in ages, and if anyone watched Rachel's I think she filmed like a spend the week with her, you will have seen that we went on like a shoot. We had like a shoot day the other day in London, which was honestly so much fun. Like I always love when we get booked on jobs like together or like as a 3 or whatever. Yeah, it's not often that we get to do like actual sponsored work together, so that was really fun. But they booked a makeup artist for the shoot. I think she's actually the makeup artist for like Misguided. Like she was called Emma. She was so lovely, and she did my eye makeup for me, and she did it in this kind of way which I've not done in so long, you know, where you just like really smoke it out and really like blow it out and then clean it up with a wipe after, and it just looks so clean and like kind of like structured but also not overdone. So anyway, that was a really long story for what I was trying to say. Basically I think I'm just gonna like blow my makeup out a little bit more today, and then I can like clean it up with a wipe. And then I'm just gonna take a big overall brush, and this shade, it's like a bone color, just like mesh over the whole thing. I'm just gonna use a makeup wipe. Oh, so like clean cut. I'm just gonna use a black eyeshadow just to create a little like shadow wing. So I'm just gonna like wing it out in the shape that I did the eyeshadow. Okay, so I've just left the eyes there for now. I'm just gonna pop some moisturizer on. I feel like literally all of the fake tan on my face has disappeared, so I'm gonna have to, I mean, to be fair, my chest doesn't look that tanned either. It might have to be an instant tan kind of day. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this foundation's gonna be way too dark for me today, so please don't mind that when I start applying it and it's probably like 3 shades too dark. I feel like, well, I scrubbed my tan off the other day and yeah, I'm just like yet to do another layer. I honestly cannot believe we're like coming into October already. Does anyone else feel like that at the minute? Like, I feel like this year is literally flying by, and October itself is going to be such a busy month. We've got Rachel's birthday, not this weekend but next weekend. Oh my gosh, as if that's like come around already. Me and Mad still need to finish organising her prezzies, but we've got a really fun weekend for Rachel's birthday actually. We're going to be spending it in London. I'm sure Rachel will vlog it, but I might vlog bits of it as well. And then the weekend after Rachel's, well not the weekend, but the week after Rachel's birthday, I'm actually going to Milan, which I'm so excited about. I've never been to Italy before. I've always wanted to go. But basically my friend Mel, who I'm sure some of you will know, she works for a company that's kind of like based, or like partly based out in Italy. So she's going to be going out for a few days for work, and then we've basically like extended the trip to like have a few more days as like a bit of a holiday. I'm literally so excited. If anyone can recommend anything to do in Milan, like if anyone's been, please let us know, because I feel like neither of us have been before, so we literally have no idea what to book or like where to go or what to do. We've booked like a hotel and things that I feel like is pretty central, but in terms of like booking, I don't know, just like dinners or like days out or things, we're feeling a bit clueless. We don't really know what to plan. So if anyone can recommend anything, like if any of you guys have been, please let us know, because I think we're gonna have like 4 days total, like 4 full days. So definitely want to like make the most of booking some like bits and bobs to do. Okay, my camera needed charging, so I finished off my skin. I need to like blend that nose actually, that's looking a little bit harsh. But yeah, I've just done like the same skin that I always do. So I'm quickly gonna dry my hair because I'm feeling a bit undecided about what lip to do now. Suddenly, I mean, I feel like I could do a red lip with these eyes, but they're suddenly giving me nude lip vibes. So I'm feeling a bit stuck, so I'm just gonna ignore that for a second and come back to it once my hair's dried. But it's dried a little bit at the roots. Honestly, like since I've started using Grow Gorgeous products, like it just feels so much healthier and just like, I don't know, just smoother, like less frizzy, less dry. So I'm gonna blast it just gently with my Dyson Airwrap. Okay, and then I feel like you guys have literally seen me do this a million times by now, so I'm not gonna like do my full head of hair. I'll just show you like a couple, but I'm just gonna air wrap each little section. I'll just show you like one, because yeah, I feel like I've done this so many times on camera recently. But I take strands about that big, just, and then I hold it for like 10 to 15 seconds. Ta-da! Just like, oh my god, that is such like a nice curl. And then these do drop down a fair bit. Sorry, I just still can't get over like how soft and silky my hair is at the minute. Like I know I've said it like 101 times, but I swear to god, Grow Gorgeous, like it is the best. Yeah, I'm just gonna These will drop down. It's gonna end up being more of like a blow dry kind of vibe, but I'm just gonna curl every single section like so, and then I'll show you the finished look. Okay, I'm literally like running out of the door. I still don't have a lipstick on. Like, I'm still undecided about what lipstick to do, so I'm gonna get Rach to help me when I get to hers, hence why I've currently got nothing on. I know it looks a bit weird, but we're just gonna have to move past it for a second. Can we just appreciate the hair? I know it probably doesn't really look much different to how it usually looks, but I feel like this is the best, like, the curls have come out for me with the Dyson Airwrap. I mean, I'm literally wearing black, so it's kind of hard to tell. This blazer, by the way, or like this waistcoat, is from Primark. Can you believe it? Like, from Primark, and it's absolutely gorgeous and I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, I'm so happy with this hair and the makeup and everything else. You can see a little bit better there how everything's come out. I mean, like, I'm wearing black, so you can't really see, but I feel like my curls are just so like nice and bouncy, but at the same time they're not like frizzy or anything like that. Like, my hair looks really sleek, so I'm super happy with it. As I said, I'm gonna leave a link to Grow Gorgeous down below, and also like my discount code and everything else if you guys want to shop it. I'm literally running out the door anyway, so I'm gonna get to Rachel's because I'm gonna leave my car at hers, so I will see you there. Look who I'm with. Hiya. For starters, I need help.
Right.
Because I don't know what lip to do.
I think if you're wearing that outfit red,
Okay, right, red lip
I
it is.
will. Bang.
We're like all black, I think all of us.
I feel like I'm fucking gonna go fuck your husband or something.
I mean, I've got joggers on currently.
Come on, we've only got like 10 minutes. Where's Maddie?
Wine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do, Rach voted for red, so I'm gonna do, this is Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade Overtime, and then we've also got Too Faced Lady Balls, which I've not had one of these in the longest time. I think I lost my last one, but this is like one of my favorite red lipsticks.
Is it Come to Die, Born to Die?
No Time to Die.
No Time to Die. Sorry,
Nearly
why
there.
am I going and I deserve it.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey you.
hey, you.
Ready?
Talk to me about him as a scene partner and about him being your nemesis.
Again, you know, we just have, I always just have this thing which I say, look, let's try and get the best. And, you know, when Rami said he would do it, we were just, I hit the ceiling, it was amazing.
What in God's name is going on?
I'm a grass eating bread.
Guys, yeah.
Hannah's eating vegan royale.
No, so I did want to have the vegan royale.
Yeah, you're having it.
They didn't have any basically, so chicken it is.
Fine. Tell them. Tell them. You're a traitor.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm having the chicken. I'm starving.
You are a flexitarian. I know, like, loads of people comment on my video being like, tell Hannah she's a fucking cop out. Like, that's that is not a thing. And I was like, that is better.
No, that is a real term.
You are a cop
flexitarian.
out. It's because you were eating the wagyu, just like, fuck it, I'm having it.
Anyway, girls, what are we rating the film?
That was so good.
Actually, thoroughly enjoyed.
I was pissed halfway through, but it was good. I've never watched a James Bond movie before. But I thought it was good. I'll watch one tomorrow.
Spectre's really good. I recommend.
That's what
I was gonna say, if the fact that you've never watched a Bond film is putting you off watching the newest one, I could have never heard of James Bond and watched that film and been like, that was good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was kind of a sad ending. But
Oh yeah, I cried.
Yeah, full on.
I looked and Maddie was going,
broke in the gym.
so it's fine. Same.
But overall, a 10 out of 10. We just drank a lot of wine, and now.
Oh yeah.
What
Getting
happened
fucked
today?
Sorry. Getting pissed at the cinema is
On a Tuesday.
10-10.
Night night.
No.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I have chicken in my tooth.
Guys, something's coming out my butt and I'm not sure what it is.
You're my cupcake, drop, more. Yeah, full of my eye. And I love you so. And I want you to know that I'll always